So, all fours, inhale cat, exhale cow, inhale cat, and motherfucking unicorn. Do more yoga, give less fuck. If you have time for Facebook or for my stories, you definitely have time for yoga, especially during lockdown. Don't roll your third eye at me. You know I'm right. Because when you feel the need to go to your fridge and open it and eat everything that it's in there, it's not because you're hungry, it's because you're bored, or stressed, or horny. You know, shut the door. Go do some yoga. I'm not talking about sofasana, I'm talking about actual exercise. We always complain about not having the time to exercise. Now there's no more excuse. You have a lot of time during lockdown, let's use it. You know, let's start working on our summer bodies. I mean, it's good for the body and for the mind. Look at me, I do yoga every day. I am totally balanced, not crazy at all. I'm fine. I was already talking to myself before the pandemic. I'm just keeping it as a habit or an hobby. Even though there is a very tiny line between hobbies and mental illnesses. That's a risky statement. I'll blame it on the moon. It was full moon last night. I talked to myself because of the full moon. There is no Mercury in retrograde that I can blame. Plus the moon was in Libra yesterday, so opposite my sun. There you go. That's why I talk to myself. Because of the full moon in Libra. And I can feel that it's full moon without even looking outside. Trust me on this one. I just start owling. At least it didn't happen on a Friday the 13th, like last September, because that was bad. You miss that now, huh? Don't you? Easier times when we were complaining about Friday the 13th. Yeah, now we have other problems, like not being able to find masks. Am I the only one who cannot find a mask? It's insane. And I can totally picture the politicians dealing with these problems from their chambres, in their palace. Il n'y a pas de masque, qu'ils s'utilisent des foulards. But you know, at least the environment is doing well because we're locked in. Dolphins are back in the bays, rabbits are back in the parks. I think I've seen goats taking over a village in England. I mean, come on, it's amazing. Nature is coming back again. I think if we wait long enough, we might be able to see dragons taking over whales. Dracarys. Sorry, couldn't hold it in. Game of Thrones ruined it for me. I hear dragon, I have to say Dracarys. What happened to Elliot? Elliot was a cute dragon. And the pollution in India dropped 71%, I think. And the ozone hole is closing itself. Look what happened. We have done nothing and things are getting fixed. We didn't even need to use any technical skills of crafty supplies. Everything got fixed by itself. It's a miracle. No, it's not a miracle. We are bad for this planet. The way we have been acting in this planet has made us the virus of the planet. Let's take that for granted from now on. Please. At least let's admit our mistakes. You know, it's okay to make mistakes. It's forgivable. It's not forgivable to repeat our mistakes. Because you cannot spell pollution without you. You know, we ruined everything. We can't even say there is plenty of fish in the sea. No, we need to be more realistic. There is plenty of plastic in the sea. And it's all because of us. And this is my inner Greta talking and I'm not letting her shutting up. Yeah, I know. I have a little community here in my inner level going on. There is the little communist, the little anarchist, the little feminist, the little Greta. I can hear them gathering sometimes. They have great parties. I'm almost jealous. They're living the life. Can I come in? I'm on the list. Please invite me. Especially the inner anarchist has been very pissed. He's been saying that if climate change were a bank, it would have already been saved. But then the little communist goes, no worries, there is only one endangered species which is going to be extinct after this crisis, and those are the capitalists. Actually, this reminds me of something I found on the internet which was super fun. Wait, I wrote it down. The concept of climate change was created by the Chinese to make US manufacturing non-competitive. How funny is that? And it wasn't even a comedian that came up with this. It was President Trump. The guy has such a sense of humor, we just don't get him.